welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Heidi. Today you guys join me in a very hot room. The windows are open and it's also windy, so if you can hear wind throughout this whole video, I do apologise. Today I am filming probably one of my most requested videos on my whole entire channel, and I honestly get DMs about this on a daily, I get comments about this on the daily, and I just thought, you know what, it is time to spill how I edit and basically show you guys how I edit my YouTube videos. So today I'm going to be taking you guys through the whole entire process to how I film my videos, how I export them into my editing software, so like what editing software I even use. I'm going to be showing you guys how I do the basics. I'm going to show you guys all the basics of editing. I'm going to show you guys how I do my audio, my add-ons, my green screens, and then how I actually upload the video. I am going to try and make this video as straight to the point as I can because there's so much information to fit into one video. This is why I've kind of been putting off filming it, because I just know it's going to be such a hard video to actually like go about filming. However, I'm just going to try and make it short and sweet. I'm going to try and put it quite straight to the point so you guys can actually get the best information you can, and I can actually give you guys all of the like stuff that I actually do, because it's quite a long process. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as it honestly helps out my channel so much, and then definitely go subscribe right down below. We hit 6,000 subscribers. I could cry my eyes out 10 times over. We hit 6,000 subscribers yesterday, and it just feels like the numbers are getting bigger and bigger. We are 4,000 away from 10k, which is just like a dream that I never thought I'd even be thinking about achieving. It is just so insane to me, and I'm so incredibly grateful for every single one of you, and I love you all absolute millions. Thank you so much for 6,000, and I guess next one's 7. So definitely go subscribe right down below, and without further ado, first of all have a quick word from today's video sponsor, and then we're gonna get straight on to the how I edit my YouTube videos. So guys, today's video is actually very highly sponsored by Ana Luisa. As you guys know, I have partnered with Ana Luisa in a few videos ago. Actually, I partnered with them previously, and they very kindly, after doing that partnership, wanted to partner again, and I am just so honoured and so grateful to be able to do this, because they are literally one of my favourite brands. I love all of the things that they stand for. I love kind of their morals with their brand, and overall their stuff is just so lovely, and I'm going to tell you guys a bit about them and also show you guys some pieces that they sent over, because I am in love. So if you guys don't know, Ana Luisa is a jewellery company, and they have such good messages that they stand for. They are very environmentally friendly. They are super sustainable. They are so good. Even the packaging that I'm about to show you guys is just so amazing, with the fact of like good for the environment and the sustainability. So the funny thing is as well is I have been getting an amazing amount of questions about my earrings, because as you guys know, I'm a little bit of an earring queen. I wear them every single day. I love a good dangly earring. As you can see, the ones I'm wearing now are actually from Ana Luisa, and in all my videos I've been wearing them just because I've been wearing them to school. I've been wearing them on a daily. Like, I've never take them off, because they're just such good quality, and I have really sensitive ears as well, and what I've found is that they're such good quality that they don't actually damage my ears, and I have had such bad experiences with other earrings like actually damaging my ears, and these have just, I'm absolutely in love. So I'm now going to give you guys a tiny little haul of the earrings that they sent me over, and just look at the packaging. It is so good. It's just what you actually need in packaging. Like, let me be honest with you, I have seen so much packaging that is just big, and there's just so much waste that comes with it, because you literally have a little product in like a big box. Just so perfect and minimal. And they sent me over 2 more pairs of earrings, and I'm going to show you guys the ones that I picked out. When you open up the box, it just says on there, smaller packaging, less waste, more love, which I just think is such a lovely message. And it obviously has their really pretty like velvet feel kind of bags to put their jewellery in, which I just think is such a nice touch. So we have 2 pairs of earrings, and the first pair are these ones. So these earrings are the She Said Yes earrings. I am in love. I just think these are beautiful. The quality of these are just amazing. Like, I'm just so in love with them. They're just such a minimal piece, but they've kind of got a little bit of like, do you get what I mean? I'll show you guys a close-up so you guys will get how they look. These earrings are so cute. From first impressions, as you guys can probably tell, they look like tiny little rings, which I just think is so pretty and such a cool idea. I've not seen any earrings actually like this. They are gold, and they just have like a little tiny diamond in the middle, and I just think they're so pretty. I love them so much. They're really dainty and delicate, and you guys will see me obviously wearing them in the try-on clip when I show you guys what they look like on. They are just so minimal. I feel like obviously you have like a nice little minimal hoop, but I just think the little tiny diamond in the middle just adds so much. They are beautiful, and oh my god, I've been wearing these so much. I love them. So they're really pretty. Thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sending them over. And then we have the second pair of earrings, which are the lightning bolt ones. As you guys can see, I'm actually wearing them right now. You guys of course will see it on the try-on clips, but they are just so gorgeous. They're these little tiny like hoop earrings, and they have a little dangly lightning bolt coming off from the bottom, which, as you guys know, I do love a dangly earring, and that is what I chose in the last partnership with Ana Luisa, and I just think they're just so like beautiful. Like, I love them so much. They've got like tiny little crystals going all the way down, and they're of course gold again, and I just love them. They're so pretty. I've literally been wearing these way too much even before I've like filmed this video. So they are the earrings that Anna Louisa sent over to me. I absolutely love them, as I've said for probably about the 1,000th time. Of course, the price of these earrings will be on the screen, and I will link them down below for you guys along with the website, so you guys can go ahead and shop because I love them so much. I know you guys will love them as well. All of Anna Louisa's earrings start from $39, ranging up to higher end pieces, which I think is so good. So there's something for everybody. That's what I love about it. If you go on their website and have a look, I'll put a little kind of like movie thing on the screen now of me like scrolling through the website. There is just such a big array of stuff for everyone, and that's what I love. It's so inclusive. There's so much stuff. They have bracelets, rings, necklaces, earrings, all of that kind of stuff. If you guys do want to shop these pieces, you can use my code HeidiP10 for 10% off your order, which is so good. I'll link everything down below along with the website. So thank you so much for Anna Louisa for sponsoring today's video, and without further ado, we're going to get straight on to the how I edit my YouTube videos. So guys, we are straight into the video, and basically how I'm going to do this video is I'm going to kind of do it in sections. So I'm going to start with like how I film them, then the basics, all the add-ons, all the green screens, all that kind of stuff, thumbnails, and then how I upload them. So I'm going to be taking you guys step by step, and I'm going to try and be as straight to the point and not ramble as much as I usually do. So first thing we're going to start with is what I use to edit and also how I film my YouTube videos. So to actually film my videos, I use my iPhone X because I am obviously like, I've been doing YouTube 2 years now. However, of course a camera is very expensive, and to buy my first camera I really want to buy the Canon G7X, which is about £600, which is super expensive, so I will be upgrading to that. However, for the past 2 years I've been using my iPhone X, and I just have it on a tripod, so I'll video what my setup will look like, and I'll put it in the screen right now so you guys can see. But I literally just film in this room here, which is my, it's kind of like the spare room in our house. I have made it into my YouTube room, so I have a desk over there, I have my background with all my fairy lights on the wall, and this is it until I kind of transform this room, because I do have a lot of plans for this room. However, that is how I film my videos, and then to edit them I use my iPad Air. I got this iPad 2.5 years ago now, I think maybe 2 years ago, and I absolutely, it's still going strong. It is amazing. I absolutely love it. So yeah, this is what I use to edit on, and that is basically how I film my videos. I don't actually have any like professional equipment in the way of like ring lights or anything. It's because I purely don't need it yet. Like in this room I have extremely good lighting. Like I have literally windows that take up over half of the wall over there. So overall I don't really need any lights at this moment. Of course I do want to upgrade, but obviously that comes with a lot of price. Actually, ring lights are so expensive, along with all the cameras and that, but hopefully by next year we'll have all of the equipment. I am now going to talk you guys through how I actually edit them, because I'm sure this is where you guys have come to see. I've now started a screen recording, and yeah, so I basically use iMovie to edit my videos. I click firstly on the plus sign, and then I import my footage, and then obviously I'm in the movie, which you guys will be able to see here. I firstly will import all the footage that I had from that filming session, whatever I filmed. If it's a vlog, if it's a sit down video, like whatever it is, I'll import all that footage. And firstly I'm going to teach you guys the basics on iMovie, that you just need the basics to edit start with, and then I'm going to show you guys how to do like green screens, add-ins, all of that kind of stuff. So the basics with iMovie is what I do is I just start going through my footage. So I'm currently using the footage from my Christmas wishlist video. All you have to do is just kind of scroll through, and I basically will listen to the footage, and then when like I stop speaking or I finished or there's a pause or whatever, I will click onto the footage. As you can see, I will click the button which says split, and then I will go until where I start speaking again. I will split it again, and that middle kind of section I'll then delete it. I basically do this throughout the whole video, and I do that first. That's my first step. I do the raw cuts of it, and it basically means, so for example, I'll start speaking now, and then I start speaking again, like it just cuts the footage, you get what I mean? So it's not like you'll start speaking, there's a big long break, and then like you start speaking again. So it just makes it a bit more entertaining. That's how you can actually start editing, and you just basically cut all the footage out. So yeah, for example, I'll listen, and then when like I want to cut something out, I'll cut like that much out, split it, and then delete the middle clip like that. And that's basically what you do. You just have to go through and split each clip and then delete the middle part. That is the rough editing basics. You need that to be able to edit, and yeah, it's just a little like split button. And as you can see now, we have a load of different little cuts, as you can see. So that right there is all the basic cuts. I'm now going to show you guys how to do the little zooming thing. As you can see, I'll do it right now. Just for myself, the little thing where like the camera like zooms into your face. So what you need to do to that is basically split the section you want to zoom in. For example, say I'm talking here and I want to zoom in right now. I would split the clip on each side for the part where I want to zoom in. I click on that middle clip, and instead of deleting it, I'll click the little button at the top, which is the little plus pinch to zoom section. And then I will just zoom in to however I want. And then as you watch it back, as you can see, it zooms in. So it's actually really basic. I feel like obviously it looks more complicated than it is, but yeah, that's how you can zoom in. I'm now going to show you guys how I add my text on my videos. For example, now I'm going to say like how I add my text, and obviously that'll come up on the screen, basically how I do that. First app that you'll need is Fonto, and you're going to click the camera and you're going to click onto a green backdrop. So you're going to add your image and you're going to need something green. So you're going to need to make like a green backdrop. You can just find a green thing on there and crop it to your little like desired kind of like screen fit in. So I'll click the green bit, and that's all you need. You just need a little green backdrop. When I have imported it in, what I will do is I'll click on anywhere on the screen to add my text, and I'll write whatever I want to come up on the video. So for example, I'll write how I add text. We'll put that in there, and then when you're in Fonto, you can basically just do whatever you want to the text and that, and then I'll just put it wherever I want it to come up on the video. So if I want it to come up at the top, I'll put it at the top. If I want it to come at the bottom, I'll put it at the bottom. And I'll put it like that, and then I will just save it as a PNG. I will then go back into iMovie, and wherever I wanted to add my text, for example, if I wanted to add it here, what I'll do is I'll just click the plus at the top. I will click photos. I'll go on to my recently added section, and yes, all of these photos are from my Christmas wishlist video, and I'll click onto that, and what I'll do is, you can see there's a plus section and a 3 dots. I will click the 3 dots, and then I will just press the button which says green/blue screen. I'll click that, and then it will automatically put it on top of my footage, and as you can see, we now have a section where the text is on the screen, as you can see. So then you can basically just play around with it. You can cut it to how long you want it to be up in a video, if you want it to be on the whole time, like you just can play around with it. So that is how I add text. To make the phone one, you're going to firstly need to use the app Pixar. On this app, you're basically going to want to firstly screenshot your Instagram if that's what you want to put in the phone, and you also want to go onto Google and type in iPhone, whatever iPhone model you want to use. For example, I did iPhone X. So you want to click in iPhone X PNG and find one where it's a PNG, so there's no like backdrop on it. Firstly, you want to click the little plus section, and you want to yet again import a green backdrop, as yet again it's a green screen. So what I'll do first is I will go into my photos and import my iPhone. So as you can see, this is it here. So wherever you want it to be, so in all your videos, if you want it to come up on this side, you want to place your phone there. If you want it to come up here, there, like whatever size, everything you want to put it, that is where you need to place it. So for example, I want mine here, so I'm just going to place it there and press apply. So I've now got a phone on my screen, and then what I'll do is get the screenshot of my Instagram, which is right here. Right, I'm just going to kind of make that a little bit bigger, kind of put it where I kind of want it to be on the phone. Once I've placed it over, I want to click the rubber button at the top, and I will just literally erase the whole entire thing on the phone. And then I will click the tool at the bottom, which is called restore, and I will just colour in inside the phone. This is a bit where it kind of takes a little bit of time. I will just kind of colour in the whole entire phone. I'm doing this really roughly, obviously, because I'm not making it like properly. And I will just fill it in so it looks like my Instagram is on the phone. Once you have done it how you like it inside the phone, you want to click the little kind of tick at the top corner, and you want to press apply yet again. You then want to save it to your camera roll by clicking next and photo, and then you want to go into iMovie, wherever you want to import this little kind of iPhone thing. And for example, if I want to put it here, I'm going to click the plus section at the top of iMovie. I'm going to go onto my little thing that I just made, and then I will click onto green/blue screen, and there you go. It's going to come up now as a little green screen, and there's my phone. It's come up onto the screen. What I've done before is I've taken this green screen that I've done here, which I'm going to show you. For example, I'm just importing that green screen we just made into Fonto, and then sometimes what I'll do is I'll add text and put my Instagram at the bottom. So I'll do Absolute Heidi Official. That is my Instagram, by the way, guys, go follow it. And I will then just kind of play around with the size, make it a little bit smaller, make it bigger, wherever I kind of want it to go. And there we go. And then sometimes I'll save that, and then when I put it into actual thing, it has like an Instagram name at the bottom. You can kind of do, guys, you'll get what I mean. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and hopefully you now know a little bit more on how I do my whole YouTube process. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. If you got to the end of the video, comment down below a camera emoji and your Instagram and I will follow you back. Speaking of my Instagram, it is absoluteheidienquiries, so if you guys do want to follow it, you definitely should. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe right down below as we're trying to get to 7,000, which is crazy. Thank you so much for 6k. And also just wanted to say a big thank you to Anna Luisa for sponsoring today's video. I just feel so honoured to be able to work with a brand that just has so many good messages. I know I've said that so many times, but I really do believe in the brand and I love them. But I'll link everything down below for Anna Luisa in the description, and you guys can use my code HeidiP10 for 10% off your order. If you go check that all in the description, and without further ado, I'm now going to leave it here and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Mwah.